What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, well, it seems like everybody's gonna be new here. It's been 36, 37, 38 days. It's been a lot of days since I posted. But in the meantime, while I was gone, I guess I took a month break. But anyway, besides that, as you can tell, the Civic is in primer, okay? With that being said, we're going to throw you back for a few little videos that I took along the way. I didn't record it. I don't know why. I'm more the type of guy that just does it and I forget to record. But during the time of working on this, I did pull my phone out and I did record a little bit. So let's go back in time and I'll see y'all when that's over. Somebody, when they fixed it the first time, they didn't pull none of it and didn't actually fix nothing, so that's terrible. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'll probably just leave it. I don't really care. It's been totaled twice now, so whatever. Got everything mudded out. No one pulled it beforehand. We're gonna pull it later, but this is POR to help with rust. So we did inside and the outside because obviously we tore a massive hole in it. Well, I didn't do that, but yeah. So this is what we got. We just fiberglassed the outside and fiberglassed the inside so it has some stability, whatever. It's got a shape now. I don't really care. It's a driver car, it's not a show car. After we're done with this, we're gonna start on this. It goes all the way inside the dog leg. So molded this, oozed it out. We're gonna pop these off, sand it down, and we should be good. Untaped it, pulled everything off. As you can see, this here is a body line that I'm chasing on this side right here, right there. So I think we pretty much got that straightened out right there. You can see where the taillight sits. It oozed in. That's exactly what we're looking for on the outside. So we got it pretty much flush. Let's knock this down, make our lines out of fiberglass, and then mud work later next week. I don't know if this will all be in one video or not, but next week we'll work on getting this more straight, and then we're working on this. We'll pull all this out. As you can tell, it's all mangled. So anyway, moving on. All right, first coat of fiberglass is on. I'm not out of body, man. I'm a painter, but I'd say that looks pretty decent for a first coat. Probably a little sly right there, so I'm gonna pull some more over there and then sand it down and hopefully ready for mud. Put an SI bumper on it, that and the valence on it. And now that you're back, let's talk more about the Civic real quick. So the Civic is all in primer. I'll talk about that in a second. You've seen that. Everything's in primer. I did it all in my garage. I went out to Harbor Freight and I bought a air compressor. And I don't have a lot of light in here, so I got this light. Don't mind the trash. We're working on it in here. This is where we're at now. I ran out of glaze the other day, so we had to come to a stopping point. I figured, you know what? Might as well make a video on it. So, with that being said, everything will be done this week as finalized as in primer. We're going to try to jam out everything here at the house so we don't have to take it to a paint booth and do that. But as far as we are here now, let me show you what we got. So, in a little bit ago, you seen how messed up this was. That's better now. This is where we're at right now. I keep saying that. My apologies. Here's the inside. All we gotta do is finalize this in glaze. And once it's in glaze, we can sand it down and get ready for primer. So that's today's project. Today's project is to get this ready for primer. And I'm gonna prime it tomorrow. That's gonna be another video, because once it's in primer, I'm gonna take all 4 doors off, tear all the doors down. They are already tore down, but what I mean by tore down is rubbers all the way around, because I am painting inside and out. Take the trunk off, take the hood off, take the fenders off, because everything is getting trimmed out the correct way. Now, you probably seen that and was like, wow, he really hacked up that quarter panel. Yes, I did, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care. This car's been totaled twice, and it's been hit exactly in the same spot twice every time. The first person who fixed it, as you can tell, when they fixed this, they didn't actually fix it. They did what I did, but they didn't fiberglass it and like rust proof it. So mine's gonna be a little bit better. I mean, I paid $2,000 for this SI, so I'm not like too worried about it. Everything else is gonna be straight. This quarter panel is gonna be straight. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of mud under there. It'll be alright. I'm not. Okay, quick. On a 2012 SI, it's a 9th gen, but 9th gen SIs were 2012 to 2016. This 2012, they don't have tail lights in the trunk. So with that being said, in 2013, they changed tail light design, quarter panel design, and the rear bumper design. Oh, you've seen I got a new SI bumper too, so okay, can't wait to get this one off. So yeah, 2012 they made this special 9th gen and then revamped it in 2013. So your 2012 quarter panel and tail light, they don't fit. So if I would have bought a 2013 bumper, it wouldn't have lined up here. If I would have bought a 2013 quarter panel, put it on here, my tail light and my bumper, my trunk wouldn't sit right. Also, the front bumper on the 2012s are different too. If you look, if you have a 2013, your bumper is not going to have this big open gap. It's because these have these fog light covers on the inside. 2013 bumpers are different. Only on the SI. The SI has, obviously you've seen in the video, a different bumper. This is an EX bumper. So that bumper doesn't go to this car. So I finally got an SI bumper, and that's where we're at now. So if you have a 2012 SI, just remember, your quarter panels, tail lights, and bumpers, front and rear, are different. 2013s won't work. So if you see a 2012 SI with an EX bumper, it's because they didn't want to buy OEM. You can only buy it OEM. They don't make it aftermarket. So today, we're going to get this ready, get this fixed up, and that's today's video. I know it's been 30 plus 40 days, whatever it is, since I posted a video. I can't seem to pull my phone out. So that's my goal today, is to record this. And this is where we're at now. I know it's not my normal video, but that's fine. But with that being said, my last video was about my Jeep. Now, if some people want a Jeep update, or if they want videos on the Jeep, just let me know down in the comments. There she is. We actually went up the front side of Daniel, and this thing did pretty dang good. I hit the rock here. If you've been up to UR and went up front side, I kept my quarter glass, and that's all that matters.
Yep. Now start to cut. Back driver. Nice and easily back up until you feel this side pick back up. Keep going. You guys give it a little bit. Alright.
So if you want to see more of this, let me know. I haven't really done a rundown on this yet, but I daily drive this thing. We took it up to Daniel. And did the face of Daniel. And then drove this to work for 2 weeks straight. So I've really been doing Jeep things. Haven't rode the Stark. Haven't fixed the Civic. But the Civic is getting worked on. So let's throw you on some type of tripod and get it going. Now, real quick. The glaze I was using sucks. So thick, can't thin it out. So we're gonna take our body filler, mix in some resin, thin it up a little bit, and use that as glaze. Because it's pretty. I could probably prime it, but I'd like to glaze all this. Just make sure that's all straight and get all the jam nice. So, yeah. All right, let's get to it. This is the problem about working in this shop. Put hexagon lights all in my basement above the pool table and everything, and I got 6 lights in my garage. I got nothing out here. Alright, you see me playing my fingers there. This is what I was doing. I'm in the corner here, the crevice, all right there. So I can make this corner real nice and smooth without gapping it up with the edge of the spreader. Yeah, it looks terrible. We're gonna sand all that down. Don't worry about all that now. Okay, now? Okay. This quarter panel, I think, will be done. And honestly, I can't wait. I'm excited to drive this car again. I did choose a color. I already got my paint. Comment down below what you think my color is going to be. Yes, it is a Honda color. Is it a Honda Civic color? No. But it's a Honda color in the same genre. Not genre, but same year-ish. So with that being said, let's get to blocking on this after this dries. And I'll time-lapse me blocking it and DAing it, getting it ready for primer. I have primer here. I don't have any tape. I got some old plastic, old paper I might use. Anyway, and I'm sorry I didn't record none of this. I'm sorry. Like I said before, I just get to work, and I don't even think about the camera. I know a lot of y'all wanted to see the 9th gen build, but here we are. Here we are. So, all right, time lapse. Da 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 da. Quick tip, if you don't have guide coat, you can use black spray paint. And obviously, if you're not painting your whole car, don't just free willy-nilly spray paint it. You're gonna get black overspray everywhere. But we are painting this whole car inside and out, so I guess it don't really matter for me. So let's get back to the time lapse, and I'll be honest with you, this is going to be quite boring. Told you, I like to just do things and I forget to pick the camera back up. So picking the camera back up, I had leftover plastic. It looks really bad, but that's besides the point. We're just priming here. we're gonna go ahead and prime this tonight since we're here. I went ahead and sanded down the bumper again. Got rid of this low spot here. There's a bunch of chips, so we're gonna re-prime that. So let's shoot some primer on this. I just did that so I don't get nothing on the interior. Yeah. Alright, we're using our Luma Exodus. Really wish I brought my light home. I could use it right now. This is a 1.5. It's the clear gun. I'm using that as a primer gun. So let's get priming. Yeah, I forgot my mask. Just like that, it's primed up. Front bumper's re-primed. Front bumper is done. Quarter panel is going to get blocked and re-primed again. Had some pinholes here and there, smudged them in, no big deal. Look at it, looking good. Don't mind the smudges in the primer, but the body line's all there. I don't know if you remember how bad this was. I caked it full of primer because I'm going to block it all the way down and re-prime it with a nice coat. But with that being said, quarter panel is 99% done, and I'm excited because once that's done, I can move on to everything else. So, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for sticking along this far into the video. Comment down below. Do you really think the color is going to be vibrant, low key, bright? What do you think? Anyway, that's the Civic. That was the Jeep. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hopefully, it's not going to be another month from now. Peace out, guys.